like the one-word thing used to describe cheese. Yeah, I mean, they threw it at me in Japan, where it comes in tins.
Now, with your, we're not here to plug your book, but it's all cheeses great and small, yeah?
Yes.
Now, you paint this fantastic picture of becoming a farmer, which is what you now are.
Well, I guess it's a love story, really. You know, I was very much a sort of man of the city and a sort of nocturnal creature, and then I met a girl and fell in love with her, and we got married very quickly, and thought it would be a really good idea to buy a farm on our honeymoon. So we basically got married and moved to a farm at the exact point that Blur disintegrated, and I very quickly realised I didn't know very much about farming.
So how's it gone? Well,
I absolutely love it. It's like being and so many musicians do end up living on farms. It's sort of natural habitat for...
Yeah, well, I suppose the toys are quite good. You get a tractor.
Actually, I haven't got a tractor. I've got a mini digger that it's a cabriolet. Open cab. I mean, yes, I had a dumper this weekend, a 3-ton dumper, £96.25.
What?
For the weekend, including VAT.
So you really have got into the whole thing. It's because your car history, that's not so brilliant looking into it. Your first car was...
What are you talking about?
Well, come on, your first car. Tell the ladies and gentlemen what your first car was.
It was a chocolate brown Austin Allegro estate. There's another word for that kind of brown as well. And the first 3 letters of the registration were URD, and it was known as the turd machine. And it's the best car I've ever had. Because
this is going to be the longest because in history.
No, because of what it gave me. You know, as a teenager, it's freedom, it's romance, it's somewhere to smoke.
No, that's true. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. So after Blur, you got rid of the Allegro.
Yes, doing world tours. It's like you spend so much of your time in airports. It's like hard to describe. Well, it's easy to describe. Many hours a day. You know, if you're in Belgium today, Frankfurt tomorrow, Lucerne the day after. It's a lot of airports, and the drummer and I went halves on a Cessna.
So you went from an Allegro to an aeroplane.
Yeah, half a Cessna sounds quite glamorous, maybe, but it was like a flying Allegro. It wasn't posh. It didn't even have a GPS. It's amazing, actually. I was thinking that today. You have a long-wave radio which picks up Morse code signals.
So you can do Morse code?
Uh-huh.